Hi there. I'm Janet Chandler with the Cullman Tribune, and I'm here to read you the final story from Great Black Heroes, 5 Brilliant Scientists. Tonight I'm going to read about Percy Lavon Julian. He was born in 1899 and he died in 1975. He was an outstanding chemist. One afternoon, Percy Lavon Julian came home from elementary school very excited. "Look, Dad," Percy cried, waving his math test in the air. Percy had received a grade of 80. Said Mr. Julian. "Next time, make it 100, son." Percy never forgot those words. Young Percy was James and Elizabeth Julian's first child. They had high hopes for him. Hard work and education meant a lot to the Julians. Percy went to all-black schools in Montgomery, Alabama. That was the law. Black children and white children weren't allowed to attend school together. And the all-black schools didn't always provide the best education. One day, Percy walked to an all-white high school. He climbed up the fence and looked in the school window. He saw students working on chemistry experiments. "I want to do that," thought Percy. Years later, he would become a world-famous chemist. Percy graduated from high school in 1916. Soon, he was boarding a train to DePaul University in Greencastle, Indiana. College was not easy at first. Percy was the only black student in the school. Teachers said his high school did not prepare him well for college. So Percy had to take high school and college classes. Plus, he worked as a shoeshine boy and a waiter. Nevertheless, Perry studied hard and he did well in his classes. In fact, he received the highest grade in his chemistry class. In 1920, Percy graduated. He was valedictorian, the top student chosen to give a farewell speech to the graduating class. Percy wanted to continue his education, but no university would accept him. Then, in 1922, he was accepted to Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. A year later, he received a master's degree in organic chemistry. Eventually, Percy traveled to Europe to attend the University of Vienna in Austria. In 1929, he earned a Doctor of Chemistry degree from the university. Now everyone called him Dr. Julian. In Vienna, Dr. Julian made an important discovery. He learned that soybeans could have medical uses. He wanted to experiment more with those beans. So he returned to DePaul University to continue his research at the school's laboratory. After many experiments, Percy created a drug that treats glaucoma, an eye disease that can cause blindness. Soon, everyone was talking about Dr. Julian and his work. Scientists from all over the world congratulated him. He was so proud. So was Anna Johnson, whom he married on December 24, 1936. They later had 2 children, Percy Jr. and Faith. In 1936, Dr. Julian went to work for the Glidden Company. The company made paints and varnishes. Dr. Julian was the manager of fine chemicals at Glidden. He was also chief chemist and director of research of the Soya Products Division, the Vegetable Oil and Food Division. While at Glidden, Dr. Julian used the soybean to make many products. He made aerofoam, a chemical that puts out gas and oil fires. This product saved thousands of soldiers' lives in World War II. He also made a new type of cortisone, a drug used to treat arthritis pain and other illnesses. In 1954, Dr. Julian left Glidden to start his own company. It was called Julian Laboratories Incorporated. He had an office in Chicago and another in Mexico. Dr. Julian's company was very successful. After 6 years, he sold his business for millions of dollars. Dr. Julian received many outstanding awards and honors. He also fought for equal rights for blacks and women. He organized other black professionals. Together, they raised money to support the civil rights movement. Dr. Julian wanted to help future generations and build a world where scientists get jobs based on their skills and not their skin color. Today, Percy Julian's work in the field of science continues to help many people of all races. Dr. Julian died on April 19, 1975. In 1990, he was inducted into the Inventors Hall of Fame in Akron, Ohio. The end. Dr. Julian had a fascinating life that has contributed to many medical things that we need. And I'm so grateful for people who use their talents to achieve such success for everyone. I hope you have a good night and sweet dreams.